Welcome, new viewers, and welcome back, old viewers, to another Minecraft Star Wars mod series. Now, this is my fourth one, and I am Gus from MrGusandWill. What's different about this one, though, however, is that this time, it's not just some random person in his house making a series. I mean, it's still that, but this time, it's also in association with Digital Dragon Studios, the producers of this mod. Now, they came to me and they said that they liked my past series, and that they would support me doing a series sort of with their blessing. I'm not sure how else to describe it, but yeah, and so I kind of wanted to get back into doing this, and I thought that this would be a fun way to do it. Now I've been gone for a few months. Yes, go away. Doing lots of stuff, lots and lots of stuff, like playing chess, going to chess nationals, stuff like that. And so if you're new to the channel, which most likely you are, because I run this channel with someone else, haven't had a ton of traffic as of late because we've been really busy putting out, or really busy too much so to put out content. But hopefully we can start doing it again, and I want a stone pick. So I know that this mod has been updated a ton, and I'm really looking forward to playing some more of it for sure. And it's definitely going to be longer than my last two series, because if you've been around, you know that I was pretty optimistic about those, but the second season lasted 6 episodes, and that's, I think, how long the third season lasted. I think that the first season was like 13 episodes, but those were 10 to 15 minutes each, while the other ones were about 20 minutes each. So I guess it's approximately the same amount of time for each series, but 13 episodes is longer than 6, guys. So yeah, I'm not sure. I definitely want to play every single class. I'm not sure which one I want to start with, though. Hot topic. That reminds me of the new Epic Rap Battles of History movie. I mean, rap battle. Edgar Allan Poe and Stephen King. And that's not even that new. It's like, what, 4 weeks old now? Yeah. Really like those. I think that they're pretty sweet. I started watching at the Christopher Columbus one. So if somehow you haven't seen those yet, you fool. Go watch them. You are a foolish man. So this is gonna be the resource collecting part of every Minecraft series, so I'm not gonna do as much talking about the mod. Hopefully we do that later, and by hopefully I mean we will. What? Oh, that's a droidica. Yeah. So for now, we'll do some more resource collecting while I talk about other stuff, and then later on we'll talk about the actual mod itself. And I'm just gonna take a sip of water while I cut down some trees. And if I keep saying stuff like this, if you're an old viewer, you'll probably notice that that's good water. That I sound maybe a little bit different. That's probably because don't have the same mic setup and stuff as I used to. I built a new computer, a decent one that's not a laptop. I built a desk because I'm a pro handyman like that, man. And I threw it all in my room, and I'm just like done. Like I threw it. I just grabbed it, threw it, and it flew together. So that's how these things work, obviously. I have been having some issues with the speakers because I don't have what do you call it? Like you know, it's those long things that have a bunch of extra plugs in them. I don't know, man. You guys will have to tell me. You will have to tell me, because that's your job, not mine. But I need one of those because the speakers actually need, the subwoofer on the speakers needs to be plugged in, and I was like, wow, amazing. Now I've actually kind of lost my workbench. I don't need the workbench, but it would be nice to have it. Hey, yeah. Pardon me? You're attacking me? You want to fight? 1v1 me, IRL. Move tree. I definitely need some seeds. That is gonna be helpful. So, how was your guys' 4th of July? Mine just happened. Literally yesterday. I was gonna say maybe yesterday, but no, it was actually just yesterday, and it was okay. My town has a pretty decent fireworks display, so I went out and I watched that with some folks. And one of the guys was telling me he lives. One of my new friends that I made lives in Iowa, I guess. And so, a different state than me. So I guess that's one ruled out of 50 where I live. But he actually in his town they have this cool thing where every year they have this huge fireworks display and it's amazing. And then at the very end there's just this giant explosion at the bottom. And every year people are like, "Oh my god, what's gone wrong? Is everybody okay?" But no, they just have a giant explosion. It sounds amazing. And I was hoping that we would do it this year, but nope. And so this year was one of the years where there are 2 colleges in my town, and lots of quote-unquote rich people. And so every once in a while, like, they'll sponsor the actual event, so we'll have this like 30-minute long epic fireworks extravaganza with like even bigger ones than usual. But this wasn't one of those years, so it was still good, but not like Disney World. Does Disney World have a fireworks well, I guess on the 4th of July they probably do, but do many people go to Disney World on the 4th of July? That is a pressing question, and I kind of need to know the answer to it, because I probably wouldn't. I don't know, that's just me. Well, maybe I would. Would it be busy? Oh, hello, sir. Good thing I haven't chosen my faction yet, which I really should do. Hey, all this ammo. Let's see. Every single one of my last series is I've been Sith. Let's start out with, ooh, this looks promising. Let's start out with, let's be a clone trooper. No. Let's be a bounty hunter. I looked on some of the comments of my old videos. Oh, well, I guess we're choosing. I accidentally hit V. Let's be a droid, because they have this sweet. Oh, look at upper right hand corner. Kind of distracted me for a second. They have this sweet. Look at that. That's really cool, actually, and I highly commend the mod makers. I could never do that. I'm just one of those people that, like, I use other people's creativity to fund my own. Not fund. I don't really even make money. Just to support my own interests. Like, do I have any abilities? But like the creativity of the mod makers, I use that to make my own videos. It's kind of like, you know, I'm schmoozing off of them. Is that a correct usage of schmooze? Is that a correct usage of schmoozing? I don't know why I can't speak right now. You know, it's probably just out of practice. Should have heard some of the old drafts of this video. I gave my secret away. Yes, I did other drafts where I actually spoke incorrectly. No, but yeah, I did do a couple other 10-minute sort of practice runs because man, this is my first time in a month recording, and before that last time was like my first time in months recording because I had been really busy. I went to chess nationals where I became the national co-champion for my division, and for all you nerds out there, it's the under 1200. But if you know anything about chess, you'll know that I certainly don't belong in that division when I tell you that I went 6.5 out of 7. Easily crushing all of my opponents. Although, my second to last game was where I got my draw, my half point. And it really bothered me because if I had just been a real man and kept pushing, I probably could have checkmated him because I had this sweet sack line going where I was sacking. I could have sacked a knight and then I would have won his queen. But I think it was like a 7-move tactic, and then after that there was a mate in 8 or something. I looked over it later and I was disappointed that I didn't see it, but also I was like, you know, I don't think I'm like a 1900. I doubt that I could have found that in the time I had. So it was down to me having 30 minutes left and he had an hour and 20. Because he had attacked and I defended for a while, and then I had a counterattack going where I had to calculate a lot. But it basically came down to me being lowish on time relative to him, and I didn't think I could calculate out everything I needed to, and I was too nervous to do it on intuition. So I found a point and I just sort of forced threefold repetition for the draw. And now for you people that you can actually go watch some of my chess playing prowess. I have videos up, old videos of like 5-minute matches where I wasn't quite as good. I think I was around a 1200 or so in 5-minute matches. I think I'm a bit better than that in hour-long matches. And if you guys want, I can always do a video going over some of my matches, because I would personally enjoy doing that, but I know that chess isn't a lot of people's cup of tea. I find it fun to sit for 4 hours and just concentrate on one thing. Also, it's nighttime. Doesn't matter. There are no mobs, no other mobs. But I find it fun to sit for 4 hours and just concentrate on one thing. A lot of people don't. I can understand why a lot of people would think chess is boring. I would kind of agree in that I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. Did I leave my workbench down there? Yes, I did. Also, these guys are going to start killing me if they see me, so gotta stay away from them. But I enjoy chess, so what a fun chess tangent to go off of, right? No, I already made a furnace. God, I'm an idiot. Oh well. Maybe I'll make Gus's famous wall of furnaces. No, I don't have enough cobble. Usually I make a 3x3 block of furnaces. Cook everything instantly, basically. But I have a lot of coal, also. Just gonna drink some water here. Ah, that's good water. Acquire hardware. Man, I already got so much hardware you wouldn't even believe. But if you're new, also another if you're new comment. Jesus, how many freaking sorry. How many am I gonna do today? I tend to try and keep this show PG to PG-13. You know, every once in a while I'll have that show where it's or that series where it's maybe a little less PG focused. But I tend to try and keep things, because, you know, I know my audience, man. It's like, if I had to guess, I'd say 69% are 11 or younger. Tell me if I'm wrong, I guess, but, you know. So I try to keep it rather clean. You know, I might slip up once in a while, but hey, by now, 11-year-olds are not like they used to. Although I don't want to, forgot. Yeah, ow. Oh, sheep. Have you guys seen some of the new updates from Minecraft? They added bunnies, what the? They aren't supposed to be zombies, but they added bunnies, they added, I think axes do the next most damage. Oh, they added bunnies, they added rabbit meat, they added mutton. I'm actually pretty excited for that. I think it could be really, really cool. Although the bunnies, I sort of agree with what a lot of people are saying. The general consensus is that the bunnies don't really look like Minecraft. Also, how am I supposed to get food in this mod? I just realized. Village, I guess. Find a village. But it's 15 minutes in now, so 5 more minutes. But the computer's okay. Yeah. It's 15 minutes in. Yeah. I definitely need some food somehow though. Maybe a fishing rod? No, I can't get string. How am I supposed to do any of this? Find cows probably. Yeah. Can't really farm. Maybe here's what I'll do. After I'm done recording this episode, or this episode I'll end with planting a farm, and then I'll leave it off for a couple minutes, and when we come back, when we come back, I'll have grown a farm. You know, I'll sit around for 5-10 minutes. No, not even that. I'll probably need to let it run for longer. I know, it's kind of cheating, but also, screw you, you scrub. What the f- Wah! You scared me, sir. How goes it? Are we friends? Yeah, we're friends. Woo! But it's how it goes in my series, man. I don't like to put too much useless stuff. And if you, yeah, you know, I don't actually know what I was gonna say. Kind of forgot. My longest series to date, if you're asking right now, and if you are, then wow, I'm some sort of psychic genius. Whoa, what the? My longest series to date was my Pixelmon mod series. 50 episodes, I think it was, over a course of November to, like, oh, I'm starving now. That's not good. Over a course of November to May or so. So it was like a half a year long series. 50 episodes, not bad. I need to plant these by water, actually. And I'm gonna go down to 1 health, or am I gonna actually die? Because if I die, I'll be a little bit annoyed, you know? But if I don't, then I'll be fine. Also, I don't have any... don't have a shovel. Don't have any dirt. Jesus. Uh-oh. Please, not here. Not like this. Maybe we'll have like a little ghetto farm down here. Sounds like a good idea. Alright, ghetto farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is making me nostalgic for my first series. Oh, I have 19. My first series. This is basically my farm. Just some crops along the edge of a pond. And my old series always bothered me because I don't know. I really take not necessarily even pride, but I just like my new series is a lot. But it seems like it seems like my old series are the ones that are really popular, like my first Minecraft Star Wars mod series and my Pixelmon mod series, which isn't even that bad. I like it, but I personally, I don't know where I'm going with this. I just think that I wish that some of the videos that I personally took more pride in doing were more popular, but I can completely understand why some of these other ones are more popular. They're not even popular. Saying they're popular makes I feel kind of like a dingle horn. I don't know what a dingle horn is, but because I don't think they're popular. Like 10,000 views on one of my videos. 10,000 views used to be a lot of views, but now it's like, wow, you have 10,000 views? PewDiePie has 5,000 million views. So, wow, you're a scrub. And I'm like, cry every time. Cry every time. I didn't even... I think I started before the dawn of PewDiePie. Yeah, that's... What are you guys shooting at? Oh my! You actually killed me! Sir! I didn't expect that. Jesus. Where are you? Were you... Oh, well, that's fine. It's the lucky wool block. That's one way to regain all my hunger and health. Get killed. You guys are jerks, by the way. Oh god, he's gonna start killing me, isn't he? My bad. Uh-oh. Stop. Stop. Please stop. Please stop. Wow. Already this is happening. I don't actually know. Do I have any special abilities? X, C, Z, E, Q, R. No, that doesn't look like it. Oh, there's my stuff. So, hopefully, by the end of the second episode, maybe we can get a weapon going. Because I have ammo. I have 9 ammo. Sup, bro? I'm a droid, right? Yeah, I'm a droid. Do droids use guns, or do they use, like, the spinny staves? I think I can use both. I'm a strong, independent black droid, though. I don't need no man. I don't need anybody telling me what to do. So here's the 22 or so minute mark. Good water. I'm gonna cut it off here because I think this is about where I need to end. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope you come back for the next one. You know, like, comment, rate, subscribe. Tell PewDiePie that I started a series because he'll want to come watch. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Love you. Bye bye.